Hi everyone, this video is about full moon that falls in the sign of Leo in 16 degrees of Leo on the 5th of February 2023, 6:28 p.m. UK time, depending where you are in the world obviously. So as with every full moon, we have time for culmination, for some kind of completion, things coming up to an end, closures. Light is shining. Light is shining on certain areas of your life where 16 degrees of this fixed fire sign Leo falls. Whether it's your first house regarding your looks, well-being, health, individuality, or for example your fourth house regarding your home, family life, traditions, self-esteem, etc. It very much depends where this falls, obviously, in your chart, so have a look. But we may expect some kind of urgent, intense energies around that time. In the build-up to the 5th of February, I think we may have this sense of urgency, like time is running out, things have to be done very quickly, because these two luminaries, Sun and Moon, are being squared by Uranus on the day, at the time of the full moon. So on a global level, we may see some truths and revelations coming up to surface, some shocking information. But also when it comes to nature, we may see some unexpected events, certain explosions, eruptions, Uranus's internet, cyber attacks, electricity, sudden, unprecedented events happening around this full moon, I think. As I said, sense of urgency on a more individual level. Time is running out. We have to hurry up. We may be quite nervous and stressed and try to push things forward very much. So it's good to slow down. Let's remember that Leo energy as such is all about love. It's about courage. It's about leadership qualities, integrity, truth, honesty, but also creativity, art. So, helping others, let's say. So I think it's essential to focus on these positive energies and, try to be positive in these coherent emotions to create the future, the love, the new earth, however you call it, as opposed to giving in to the fear that is being projected around us with more and more theories turning out to be true. So courage, not giving in to the fear energy and standing strong in our love vibes, I think is really essential around this full moon. In the background, I just want to mention about Pluto leaving the sign of Capricorn after over 20 years. This is happening on the 23rd of March 2023, but from 11th of February until 23rd of March, Pluto is sailing through so-called anaretic degree of Capricorn. Anaretic degree 29 degrees of a sign is the last degree, and this is when the qualities of the sign are being brought up, the biggest dirt is coming up to surface. Okay, so we have the strongest maybe not necessarily the strongest, but the loudest attempts to push through things that negative qualities of the sign that might have been pushed upon us earlier but didn't really work out. So I think it will be the last wave of the corrupted structures, the control, the goals that have not been achieved before. They may be thrown on us much more with much bigger like a last-minute urgency, but at the same time they are becoming much more empty, powerless and hollow, because Pluto is leaving the sign of Capricorn and it is entering Aquarius on the 23rd of March for a few months. Then it goes back again, but just for the next few months, or last few months of 2023. However, at this anaretic degree of Capricorn that Pluto is sailing through, I think we may observe these, as I said, like last urges, last moves of trying to inflict certain control over people, or anything to do with structures, corrupted structures, top-down structures, governments. We also have conjunction of Pluto and Mercury in the background. That is very good for practicing your analytical skills, deep research. It's about diving deep. It's about getting to the crux of things. It's great for digging up secrets and any kind of research. This is not a good time for superficial thinking, but let's dive deep and get to the bottom of things. So As I said, altogether quite positive full moon, very intense with the sense of urgency. But let's not forget to remain in our Leo energy. We all have Leo within us. Okay, we are all very multi-layered creatures of many different energies. So focusing on this Leo love, coherent emotions, focused around courage, integrity, and our heart, I think is quite essential during this full moon.